Welcome back to the show.
Episode 26.
26!
Season 2, episode 26.
Here we are. Welcome back, everyone. The Brady Bunch team is back here via Zoom to bring you Podcast Tuesday, every Tuesday, quarantine or not. Should we introduce ourselves and check in?
Almost done with that.
Almost done with that. Who are you down at the bottom?
What?
Or maybe it's different on everybody's.
Yeah.
Want to introduce yourself?
No time.
I'm doing great. Hey, B, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, Jeff. How are you doing?
I'm good. Hey, Ryan, how you doing?
Good. The sound and video engineer now.
Oh, awesome, Ryan. Hey, Susie, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, Jeff. How about you?
I'm good. Hey, Olivia, how you doing?
I'm doing great, Jeff. Pete, how you doing?
You already asked me.
Oh, Whit, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad to be back this week.
Yay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Whitney, how are you doing?
I'm good, Jeff. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, Olivia.
Yes, Noel.
Susie sounds like she's on static mode on her voice.
Static mode, yeah. Susie's video might be a little laggy, but we'll see what we can do with that.
Welcome back. Wait.
Welcome
That's
back.
Welcome back.
That was loud and clear.
What is back?
Whit.
All right.
You look great, Whitney.
Thanks, Jeff.
Hey, guys, who's our guest today?
Yeah, who's our guest, Jeff?
I don't know about. I think I know her, but I don't know.
You do know her.
Is it Florence Pinamin?
What?
No.
I think that was a shot at me.
What that be? What that be?
I don't know. I missed it.
Nobody knows. Our guest today is Meg Hahn, who is a very special guest because she is starting our newest program, Strive Studios, our new program. So very excited to talk to her about that, right, you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We did interview someone at the
By
same
the way,
company, too.
do I know her? Olivia?
Yes, you do. It's Meg. We have lunch with her when we're in the office.
Okay.
You'll know her when you see her.
Yeah.
Okay.
You started calling her Meggie.
Okay.
We did
I kind of
interview,
like that.
we did interview someone who did the same thing
We did.
when we were at Strive.
Who?
Who?
Was it the one with the school one online with Peter?
With
Oh.
Anne Ryan.
Ian Ryan? Yep.
Yeah.
She started a new program. This is another new program.
Yeah.
Always expanding
Yeah.
and innovating. Right, guys?
Yes.
Yep. All right. Anything else you want to talk about in the intro?
God bless you.
I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to get started.
Jeff is jonesing to get started.
Oh, yeah. I know that they do.
Okay, great. So then, Jeff, you know what to say.
I guess I do.
Go ahead.
I say I am ready. And what are we doing, Olivia, right now?
Say
We're gonna
really.
be right back.
We'll be right back.
Please welcome Meg Hahn. Yeah.
Hi.
Welcome, Meg.
Hi.
Hi. Thanks for coming on our show.
Of course. It's good to be here.
Good to see you. Jeff and Noel, you guys ready to ask Meg some questions about our new program, Strive Studios, that she's heading up?
Yeah.
Oh, I never heard of that, Olivia.
I know, it's brand new.
How come you haven't told me yet?
That's what we're here to do today.
Breaking
Tell everybody
news.
about it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I think you also did know, but that's okay.
Who has the first one?
You go first.
Who wants to go first? You can go first.
Okay. Let's see. how long have you started the Strive thing?
Ooh.
Yeah.
um,
Good question.
yeah, I started at Strive working on the project in December, but it seems like it's something that's been in the works for Strive for a little longer than that, I'm guessing.
Yeah, almost a year ago we were contacted about having the space. And
Yeah. Took us a while to figure out what to do with it.
But it's coming together pretty quickly. So I think once things get back and rolling, we'll be almost there.
Absolutely.
Oh, yes.
Jeff, your turn.
Okay. How is school for you, Meg?
Ooh. Oh, I like your dog in the background. School was good for me. I went to college at Maine College of Art here, so that's why I'm in Maine. But I had a really great experience, and I feel like I got to meet a lot of really amazing people, both, other students that I feel like I'm really good friends with, and professors. And I really love being in Maine and Portland, so it was really great.
Yeah. You guys know that Meg and I are both New Jerseyans who have moved.
We are.
Meg is from New Jersey also, and we both came here and invaded Portland, Maine. So
That's exactly what happened.
Yeah.
good question. Noel, do you want to ask Meg about what Strive Studios is or what it's?
What is Strive Studio is?
Yeah, so Strive Studios is Strive's newest dedicated art program. We're going to have classes. We're starting off with ceramics, painting, screen printing, beading, digital photography. So for the photography lab, we have some iPads that we got, and then we're hoping to get some Photoshop apps on there. And then we have some digital cameras for people to use also. So the idea is that we have this really great space, and it's really big, and we have materials in there, and we're hoping for people from Strive and from the outside can come and take classes and use the space and create some things that they want to try out.
Yeah, really exciting, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we're really excited. It's something brand new to Strive and something we haven't, it's a big opportunity for us to have this big space to do a lot of work with. So we're really excited to get, a lot of people in there making stuff. And we're really lucky to have Meg, who's been leading the charge, getting this whole program underway and getting all the things we need for it and just getting it ready. So it's been a lot of work for her and she's done a really great job.
Well, thank you. It's been fun. And I feel like when you guys get to see the space, I think you'll really like it.
Yeah.
New paint job in there too. Looks great.
Jeff, it's your turn, bud.
This is for Meg.
Yes.
How is your job and how do you like it and everything else?
Maybe
I like my
your
job a
favorite
lot.
part. Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, favorite part.
I mean, I think my favorite part is when we get to, I think my two favorite parts are one, this might sound kind of ridiculous, but I love when we get to eat lunch together, just in that besides, eating, it's just nice to be able to all sit together and chat and, just talk about our days and fun things that are happening. And then with the program, I really love being able to connect with vendors and kind of talking about, the materials that we're getting and then, researching them and then having that process move towards when we actually have them in place. So it's nice to work on it and then see it happen and see it physically here. So yeah, I really like seeing the projects come together at the end.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
miss our lunches too.
I know. I miss
they're
it.
really
too.
fun.
Yeah, I kind of miss work as well, but I know I'm not there, but I'm at home with my parents, and I just miss everyone at work,
Oh, we miss you.
and also Pete as well. Pete and Winnie and Libby and Meg and everybody else.
Aw. Thanks, buddy. Miss you too.
Pete.
And I think it's now Noel's turn.
Noel's turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Noel, Jeff just asked what her favorite part of her job is. Maybe you want to ask the other question that we usually ask around that.
Yep. What is the least favorite part?
Yeah, or maybe like the most challenging part.
Ooh.
Most challenging of your job?
I would say one of the most challenging things, actually the two things that come to mind that are kind of similar. One, it's been challenging, but I like that I've had the experience to learn about it is, I think the financial side of, putting orders through and stuff. And I think the second thing that I like the least is, me being a little impatient maybe when contacting places and having to jump through a lot of hoops or, taking a long time to get confirmations. But, we all are working together on something. So I understand that it takes time too.
Yeah, definitely. We know the game of reaching out back for sure. So it got a little frustrating. Nice job, guys. Do you maybe want to ask Meg, like, how she got into, wanting to go to art school and about her art background?
By the way, how is your background so far?
Yeah. That's a good question. I feel like I've always really loved, I think I've always really loved looking at art, and I've always was curious about how, how that works and how it's made, and kind of curious about the history behind it. I feel like growing up, my parents definitely influenced that on me. And then, as time went on and as I got older, I think it was just something that I really wanted to learn more about and try it, so I came to Portland a couple times for family vacations and, knew about Mecca and gave it a tour, and I liked it a lot, and I really loved Portland. So it was a fairly easy decision for me once, that came around. But yeah, I think all in all, it was just a curiosity that I had, and I really like working with my hands and being able to create something physically. And I think I just wanted to, see what something different might be like. So that's what happened.
I know. And now she's here and she's staying forever.
Exactly.
I really like that. It makes me a lot more happier.
Yeah, I don't think Meg or I are heading back to New Jersey anytime soon, especially not.
Not right now.
No, but yeah, she's very funny.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Was that a Noel? That was a Jeff question. Noel, do you have some more questions you want to ask Meg?
Yes, I do.
Go for it.
What is your best thing you like to do at this Strive thing?
Ooh.
Once it's open, what would you like to do?
Yeah, definitely. I think really just seeing everybody and be able to, talk to people about the project, and it's nice to be able to work with everybody else at Strive too on, certain aspects of the project. So I think just the, community aspect is what I like the best.
Yeah, that's a great answer. We like that too.
Yeah.
Jeff, back over to you. Maybe one more before we do the lightning round.
Yes. What is your main topic is for work-wise?
Ooh, good. Maybe like
with her own art, Jeff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so my background is in painting. So I do a lot of oil painting. I guess the way that I would describe it is that I feel like a lot of it is more on the abstract side, but I'm interested in using a lot of color and putting color combinations together and pattern and, rearranging pattern, color, and shape into ways that I think are interesting and different and hopefully interesting to other people.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And Meg, you have a website, right? Would you like to plug that?
Yeah, definitely. I have a website that people are welcome to look at. It's meghahn.com. So meghahn.com.
Great.
Love it. I'm going there right after this interview.
Yeah, absolutely. Take a look.
That's awesome. Okay, you guys, I think that was a great interview round. And now what comes next?
A lightning round.
It's time for the
Lightning round, all.
No.
Lightning round, lightning round. Skip to me, darling.
Perfect. You guys have some lightning round questions you want to ask Meg?
Yes,
Go ahead.
I do. What your favorite football player is?
Ooh, I don't want to be that stereotypical artist, but I would say I don't have a favorite player, but if I had to choose a team, I would probably, I feel like I'd probably go for a New York team. So I'm gonna go with the Giants, but I'm happy to watch football, but I don't have any loyalty to anybody.
That's a good answer. And the Giants are always better than the Jets, so that's a good pick.
I know that.
All right.
I wish I knew more. I had more experience.
Yeah, you know,
Someday.
is what it is. All right, Noel, your turn.
Hot coffee or cold coffee?
Love that one.
I would definitely say hot.
Nice. Jeff, back to you.
Okay. What did Olivia?
Back to you. Another lightning round question.
Okay. What's your favorite your favorite restaurant?
Ooh, that's a good question. I really love, I would say my go-to places are usually Kang Tu Ba, or I really love, I really like going to Tandem. I definitely have a big sweet tooth, so I love eating their desserts and pastries and their, I can't think of what it's called, but it's like the muffin, English muffin with the jam and butter is really good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I heard
Awesome.
biscuits are good.
Yes, the biscuits, exactly, yeah.
Yum. Great answers. Noel, back to you. Another lightning round question.
Yeah. What kind of spirit animal would you like to be and why?
Good job, Noel.
Ooh, I like that one. I would say my favorite animal, I feel like pigs are my favorite animals, and I think I can relate to them in terms of liking to kind of just sit and relax and maybe just take a nap in the sun.
Yes.
So I would say that would be my spirit animal.
Love it. That's awesome. Jeff, back to you. Lightning round question.
Okay, cool. What is your favorite superpower and why?
Ooh, a
Good one.
superpower. You guys are doing great.
Yeah. I would say I think it'd be cool to be invisible, being able to kind of, see what's happening if maybe you're not supposed to be there. Or I think being in multiple places at one time would be really cool too.
Yeah.
That'd be
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. Noel?
Oh yes. Who do you like, summer or winter?
Ooh. I feel like I used to always say summer, but feel like I'm starting to become a little bit more of a winter person. I really like the way, the feeling of a snow day and when it's really stormy outside, but it's also really nice to have warm sunsets also. So I think I might have to stick with summer.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I mean, Meg, I really like summer as well as you do.
Good.
As you do. Very nice. All right, Jeff, you want to do the last one? What's our usual last lightning round question?
Tell us.
Tell us about your best joke.
Tell us your best joke.
Oh man, I should have prepared for this one.
If you need help, the guys usually have one.
Yeah, they have some backup jokes.
Yeah, if you have some, I would be happy to hear.
Noel, you got a joke?
Yes, I do.
Art joke?
Yeah, art joke.
Yeah.
All right.
If you have a paint weasel. Oh, first, knock, knock.
Who's there?
Paint.
Paint who?
Paint. I forgot to find my paint razor because it's outside running away from me.
What's a paint razor?
What's a paint razor?
No, a razor when you paint when you stand up.
Oh, an easel.
Oh, an easel.
Oh, got it.
Good. That's a good joke.
I like
Only
that
real
one.
artists know what a
Jeff, you got one?
Yes. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Art is running away from you.
Art is running away from you. Who?
Yourself.
I like that one too.
Yourself, who?
Hey, Pete, how about you?
I don't have any art jokes. I'm sorry.
Oh, come on, Pete.
Come on.
I know you can feel it.
I can't. I can't top those last two.
Come on, Pete.
real winners. Well,
Whitney.
What?
Let's hear your jokes, Whit.
yeah, Whit, you're an artist.
Art minor.
Art minor.
I can Google some art jokes.
Okay, cool.
Is that a directive?
Yeah.
I don't know that we have time, Jeff. We don't want to keep Meg here forever.
Are we voting?
No, somebody's frozen.
Hello.
No, it's just. So, guys, want to thank Meg for coming on the show.
Yes.
Thank you, Meg.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm always happy to see you guys and talk to you.
Yeah, it was so good to see you. And so Strive Studios will be opening soon when we are back to normal in the world. And Meg's website, again, for those who want to check out her work, is Meg Hahn, HAHN.com. Right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Meg, for all you're doing for us.
Yeah, thank
Yes,
you.
of
Meg,
course.
so
I'm so happy to be with you guys. Thank you so much for everything.
Of course, thank you.
Thanks,
Right, Jeff,
Meg.
out. What do you say? We'll be.
We'll be right back.
STRIVECast is brought to you by
Listeners like you.
Listeners like
Us.
us. And who's our listener of the week?
James
James
Golding.
Golding. Good job, Noel.
Yay!
Shout out to James Golding, who gave us a little shout out on LinkedIn last week, right?
Yeah, you can find the STRIVEcast on all of our social media pages.
All social medias across the platform. You can find the STRIVEcast. So shout out to James for listening to the show and being a loyal fan and listener
Mm-hmm.
of the week. So what do we say to James, guys? Thank you.
Thank you, James.
Thank you.
Thank you, James.
How about steak you?
Jeff, what do you got to say?
We'll
You're awesome.
And we'll be.
We'll be right back.
All right, we're back and it's time for
Ask Noel.
Ask Noel. Hit your theme song.
If you had a day, you have a night. Close up the door. All you have to do is get on your phone and ask Noel.
Genius. All you have to do is get on your phone and ask Noel.
Oh, yes, I know
Can
that.
somebody get on their email and ask Noel?
Yeah, I was going to say this week someone got on their email to ask Noel, and his name is Matt Taylor from Brunswick. And his question is, tomorrow is April Fool's Day. What is the best April Fool's joke you've ever seen?
Ooh.
Oh,
Listener, Matt Taylor.
Good one.
Love the show.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey. If you were looking out your window, you see a giant buffalo.
I don't see a buffalo.
Can you please this break on you?
Hey, cool, Pete.
Look at you, Pete.
You got me.
I got to be.
We're cutting into Noel's segment here, though.
Okay.
Go ahead,
April
Noel.
Fool's isn't until tomorrow.
Okay.
Best joke.
Yeah,
Best
best
April Fool's prank you've ever seen.
What about the one if you have a dog run away with you with your refrigerator?
Like, is your refrigerator running?
If you have a big giant dog with a rope in front of it, can drag the refrigerator and walk.
Wow, this is a very elaborate.
Very elaborate prank. Okay.
He's popping
Any
for it.
other
Now.
April Fool's jokes, Noel? Or pranks?
Oh yes. How about if you get like a ding or like a prank about bringing someone's like Peter's car up on the roof.
Oh,
Boy,
What?
interesting.
That would be a hard one.
Yeah. Once when I was in high school, 2 students filled my science teacher's office with kayaks full of water and stuck them in his office. And so that was a good prank.
that's pretty hardcore.
Yeah, it was intense.
How about Jeff? How about Jeff's got some?
Yeah, what about you, Jeff?
What? What was that?
What's the funniest April Fool's joke you've ever done?
What's the prank you pulled on Pete once?
Yeah. It's when I had silly string and I sprayed on Pete's desk with all that.
Like
I
all
think that was in July, even.
Yeah, that's what I meant, Pete. It was really hilarious.
That was hilarious. Yep.
Yeah. And
Yeah, it was really funny.
what else was happening that day?
Oh, I sprayed with silly string all over your paperwork, Pete.
I know.
Wasn't there like a legislative tour going on and you were
Something. Yeah, we did a big tour.
you had to shut the
Put it out
door?
of my memory.
Oh yeah.
That was a pretty good one.
Where'd you get all the silly string, Jeff?
Actually, if it was, actually, I don't know. I was don't give it to me, but I don't know.
There were multiple cans of it.
I don't know that, Pete.
Yeah. Well, that was a good one. Anybody else? Ryan, you must have some good ones.
I don't remember, but I'm just not sure what
Yeah, Mom,
I remember
you know
for
what
pranks. But for April Fools, I'm
Oh, yeah.
trying to think.
I do.
Green soup?
Oh, well, I know what they've done for after April 1st.
Ooh.
Yeah?
Like, or actually, right? Or I think like they've done it as like it's April 1st. Like no, it's not like April
Oh.
Fools.
Oh.
Or I think they've done it the other way around too.
Yeah.
It's not April 1st.
Right. That's funny.
Great.
You're a prankster.
I think.
Hey, Pete.
Me? No, my kids actually one year really went all out. They had like 20 April Fool's jokes.
Oh, I remember that thing you showed me about Zachary did the Home Alone thing.
Yep, that was for Christmas. But no, one year they woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. They got up and did all these pranks, and they went back to bed. It was Saturday, fortunately, but they did all kinds of things. They turned water glasses full upside down on the counter, and they
That's a
put
good one.
like dental floss across all the doorways. And they
Oh, yeah,
filled
Pete, I know that, buddy.
windows with toothpaste, all kinds of things.
I have a good one for you guys.
All right, let's hear it.
Go ahead with Susie.
Well, I remember one time I was hiding my dad's.
We couldn't hear what you said. Say it again.
Say it again a little slower.
Something about your dad.
Hiding your dad's what?
Underwear. My dad's underwear.
Oh boy!
Shower.
Wow,
Wow. That's
that's a
interesting.
good one.
And just what else I did? Put the water on my dad's underwear.
The worm under there?
No,
So you put
the
a
water on his underwear
Wow.
to
what kind of worm was it?
wear them. His underwear will be so wet.
So you put a worm on your father's underpants?
No, water, Noel, water.
Water.
Oh, remember I did that to Jeff at Strive and he took off his shirt?
Oh. Oh yeah, I do. At Strive 25.
Yeah.
He poured water down Jeff's back and Jeff took off his whole shirt in front of everybody.
Oh boy.
That
Oh,
was-
no, it beat.
That
That
was
was
an
funny,
interesting
dude.
What, Jeff?
Mhm.
What you been?
Yeah, what about you, Whitney?
Me, I don't know about any pranks, any good pranks that I've done. I'm not really a prankster.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, Whitney.
Say that.
I know you are.
Maybe
Is your-
when we're all back, I'll pull some on all of you.
Is your sister
Oh, I don't know about that, Whitney.
What?
I get you real good.
is your sister a pranker?
Is my sister a pranker? I don't know.
Maybe. All right, let's close this one out.
I'm
Hey,
gonna.
Whitney,
What?
do you have a sister or not?
Yes, I do have a sister. I'm pretty sure you've met her.
Okay, I was not sure.
I wasn't.
Named Emily.
Met her.
Hmm? What, Susie?
I didn't met her.
You probably saw her at the gala.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, and
Yeah.
Jane Wiles. Yes, I know her.
All right, Jeff, you ready to close this segment out? Will be.
Yeah.
And she also helps out at Strive on Fridays.
Yes.
Maybe we should get her to be a guest on the show since I'm so
Good
interested.
question, Whit.
Oh, well, listeners like you
That's
sometimes.
coming up. We did that already,
Yeah, we
actually.
did.
I mean, for
Okay, I say let's move
Say it,
on
Jeff.
to our next segment.
That's right. Say it.
Let's move on to our next segment.
Yep. And we'll be.
We'll be right back.
StriveCast is brought to you by
Books and burritos.
Those books and
Burritos.
Yeah.
My favorite.
you.
Pete?
You're at right here.
Where else in town can you go and get a burrito and a book?
Curbs.
Mobile takeout orders, and
That's right.
ebooks included.
Ebooks
right.
included.
Yeah, if this was a real place, they would be killing it right now.
Rushing.
Yeah, Pete, I know that, buddy.
Yeah. But it is a real place in our hearts. And
It
in
is.
Ebooks, audiobooks. They got
But if your company or business,
For
or
spirits,
even you
yeah.
personally, would like to advertise here, reach out to us at strivecast@pslstrive.org.
Mm-hmm.
We want to help you get your word out.
That's right.
Yes, Pete, we don't
We
have
wanted to advertise a real business for a while.
Yeah.
All right. Great. Jeff?
Yes,
We'll be.
we'll be right back.
All right, we're back and it's time for Jeff
Been fun.
and yakking with.
Yakking with you, dude.
Yeah, and actually, I don't have anything.
We do.
That's not true. We just created a whole bracket. So like we did a couple weeks ago, we did March Madness Boy Band Edition.
Yeah.
Now we're doing March Madness Snack Edition. And
Ooh. Last day of March, we're going to celebrate March Madness.
all right, you guys, let's see who comes out as the ultimate snack. So first up, we have Cool Ranch Doritos versus
Ooh.
beef jerky.
Ooh.
I go with the Cool and chips.
All right, one for Doritos. Susie,
Doritos.
Doritos, two. Jeff, Doritos or jerky?
What?
Doritos or beef jerky?
Doritos.
I say Doritos.
Okay, 3 for Doritos. Ryan?
Doritos.
Oh, 4.
What about you, Whit?
No way, we can come back for that.
Hey, hey, Pete, how about you?
I'll root for the underdog. I'll go jerky.
1 for jerky. Whitney?
Going Doritos.
All right, it's a landslide for Doritos. moving on to the next round. Beef jerky is out. We have plain Lay's chips, potato chips, or sour cream and onion chips.
I say that one. The onion one.
Sour cream and onion, one for that. Noel, what do you think?
I go with the first one.
Plain?
Yeah.
Okay. Susie?
Me too. The plain.
Ryan, sour cream and onion?
B3, the plain.
Ooh. Pete?
I'll go sour cream and onion.
Yeah. Whitney?
Sour cream.
Me too. That's 4 for sour cream.
Ooh, it's an upset.
Sour cream, moving on. All right. Next, we're going to the other side of the bracket. We've got Pringles versus Cheez-Its.
Tough one.
Oh, I love this.
What flavor Pringles we talking here?
Oh, I forgot they had flavors.
Of course they have flavors.
I say Pringles.
Okay. 1 for Pringles.
What kind of cheese? Are they cheddar or plain?
Yeah, I think plain is cheddar.
Okay. I will go with Cheez-Its
Susie?
because it's your favorite snack.
With
What's that,
what
Susie?
you eat. Plain.
Pringles or the Cheez-Its?
Pringles?
Susie?
But plain.
Plain.
Is that Pringles or Cheez-Its?
Pringles, girl.
Pringles. Check. Okay, thank you. Peter?
I'll go Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Ryan?
Cheez-Its for lunch.
Pringles.
Pringles. Whitney?
You know I love my Cheez-Its.
You love
Yeah,
it.
you got it.
All right, Cheez-Its. What do you do?
Olivia's favorite.
Who wins?
You got it.
Who wins, Olivia?
Cheez-Its wins that round.
Do you put maple syrup on the Cheez-Its?
Nope, never in
Put what on the Cheez-Its?
maple
Maple-
syrup.
Oh,
Yeah.
delicious.
All right, last bracket on the right is popcorn versus peanut butter filled pretzels.
Oh, I go with popcorn.
Popcorn?
Is
Okay.
it plain popcorn or like smart food
Ooh,
popcorn?
yeah, we could do smart food like the cheddar.
Smart food.
What about kettle corn?
Ooh, another good one.
Yeah.
All of these popcorn options.
I think if you want any of those, you vote for popcorn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, because I don't like popcorn.
Okay, so you want to do peanut butter filled pretzels?
Yes.
Okay. Ryan, what about you?
Popcorn.
Susie?
Popcorn, girl.
Girl. Peter?
Popcorn girl.
Wendy?
Popcorn girl.
Ah,
I'm going to go 2 for peanut butter filled pretzels, but we're out. All right.
that's
Second
your
round. Here we go. We got the winners of the first round. So now
Okay, the semifinals, if you will.
semifinals. Cool
Don't forget
Ranch
the
Doritos versus sour cream and onion chips.
Oh, tough one.
I say the sour cream chips.
Okay.
What was the first one again?
Doritos.
Cool Ranch Doritos.
I go with sour cream and onion.
Ooh.
Susie?
Sour cream.
Ryan?
With some
I think I'm
avocado.
quite a fan of either, but I go with the sour cream chips
Sour cream. Wow.
over the
Pete?
ranchers.
I'll go Doritos.
Always rooting for the underdog.
No avocado with that?
Junkyard
No.
dog.
No.
Guys.
Pete?
Doritos.
Doritos. I'm going to
Dorito.
top for sour cream and onion Lays moving on to the next round.
Oh, you got it too?
Sour cream and onion.
All right. Now we got popcorn versus Cheez-Its.
Ooh.
Okay.
I say Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its, one vote.
I will go for popcorn.
Popcorn. Susie?
Popcorn.
Ryan?
Cheez-Its.
Me too.
You?
Pete?
I'll go Cheez-Its.
Yeah, Cheez-Its.
Whitney?
Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its and Cheez-Its for me. Ooh, we're moving on to the next round with our Cheez-Its. Okay.
I like Cheez-Its because one of the very first people who wrote a review on our show, which you should do too, his or her, I guess, or their username was Cheez-Its for lunch.
Cheez-Its for lunch. We
Gave
love
us a great 5-star review.
Yeah. Olivia's favorite snack.
Everybody's favorite snack. We'll find out if it's going to win.
Great. Great. So
Are we
now the
gonna-
final round.
Are we gonna see you eat that when we get back to Strive?
Maybe.
Probably.
He's blowing
I
my
must get a new box.
Don't
Shout out
forget
to
to
Uncle Alex who mailed us Cheez-Its after the auction last year.
don't forget to bring your Doritos.
All right, well, we're moving on to the final round, which is
This is the-
sour cream chips.
For all the marbles.
Yeah.
This is it.
Okay.
So what do you think? Sour cream chips or Cheez-Its?
I say sour cream.
All right.
Sour cream too.
Susie? Cheez-Its.
That's one.
2-1.
How about you, Peter?
It's Ryan's turn, I think.
Oh, really? I didn't know. Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its. Kate?
Cheez-Its.
Whitney?
Cheez-Its.
And Cheez-Its is the winner, everyone. Wow. There it is. Read my writing.
Yeah,
Great round.
we did it.
Drumming.
Yeah. Jeff, you want to sign off with Yakking with you?
What?
You want to sign off from Yakking with you?
Yeah, sure.
Well,
And say,
We're off my segment.
it will be.
right.
We'll be right back.
I will be
All right, we're back, and it's time for
Boy,
Susie's Cues. What do you want to do for Susie's Cues, Suze?
bunny rabbits.
No.
Man, she's got a plan. Jokes.
Yeah, you had some jokes, Susie?
Yes, I do. Right
Right.
here.
All right, let's hear them.
Comes prepared.
The first button. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh,
Hannah.
Hannah who?
Hannah, great. No. Havina.
Oh, Havina.
Havana.
Havana.
Havina.
Oh,
Havana who?
Havina, great time and race you were here.
Ah,
Oh.
nice one.
that could be a part of a song.
That could be a nice one.
Good one, Suze.
Oh, yes, it is.
All right,
So-
next.
What's that?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Who's there?
Heaven.
Dewey who?
Heaven.
Heaven who?
Oh, I know.
Heaven.
Evan from Stride.
You in a long time.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
It's true.
Yeah. The one who wants 4 slices.
For
No, it's heaven.
Yeah, heaven.
Yeah.
All right. Next up.
Yep.
you will laugh at this one, guys.
All right.
Oh, puppy.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Kent.
And who? Oh, is it Clockhead?
No.
Oh,
Kent, you tell who I am?
oh can't you tell me who I
Host
am?
of Susie's Cues.
Oh,
Yeah, duh. All right, Suze, one more.
This is gonna be funny. King and kangaroo.
oh, a kangaroo.
What are you doing? Can a kangaroo jump higher than the Empire State Building?
Ooh, can a kangaroo
I
jump
don't know,
out of the
can
Empire
it?
State Building? I don't know.
Who's there? From a kangaroo who didn't jump.
Yes, the Empire State Building can't jump.
Oh,
Yes, that's a good one.
That was a good one.
that's a good one. That's
Good
the
one, Suze.
What
bonus joke.
happened?
Bonus joke.
How about an Abbott joke?
What happens when the frog's car breaks down?
Oh, the car drinks down. I don't know.
It's the hitch hop.
It's not Pete.
Dad joke.
It gets towed away.
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
I think it's a hip hop.
I'm not gonna talk about it. Look at that.
Oh,
All
pop
right,
hop.
Susie, you have an outro song you want to sing about Susie's Cues?
Mm.
Susie Q's, I love excitement, and you guys too.
Oh.
Great. Beautiful.
Go, Sue.
Amazing. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Jeff will be.
We'll be right back. It's time to wrap it up.
Time to
Time to wrap it up. Oh yeah. Time to wrap it up.
Be like chicken wrap BLT.
Chicken wrap BLT. Classic.
Chicken wrap BLT.
Amazing.
Wrapping the wrap store.
Yeah. So
Yes.
thanks so much to our guest, Meg Hahn, for coming on our show and for all the work that she's put in towards building Strive Studios. We're so excited to open that when it's time to open that. So,
Yes.
Oh,
Very soon.
yeah.
As soon as we get back.
Yeah. Thanks so much to our producing team of Whitney and Susie who are here with us today. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for all that you do. Thank you,
you're welcome.
Ryan, sound and video engineer, for putting not
Yep.
only
It would feel like 15 minutes.
the episode. What? No,
It would feel like 15 minutes from
I
now.
know. Time flies when you're having fun, right?
Yeah.
I have to go far with you guys.
It's good, Jeff.
And Noel, do you have any events coming up that you want to talk about?
Yeah.
We have one on Thursday night.
Yep, the virtual thing.
Virtual Strive 25.
July
It's
25th.
like it's like this, but
Yeah,
on
it'll be
Zoom.
like this.
That's right.
Yeah. And later today, I do a Zoom birthday party with Joey Harrison's son.
Oh,
Cool. That'll
His
be
Nephew.
birthday is today.
Oh.
Will Harrison.
well, happy birthday to Will Harrison.
happy HBD.
Yeah.
Guys, before we sign off, do we want to just give a quick shout out to our viewers and listeners who are watching at home and give some advice for people staying at home and staying safe?
Yeah, go Bernie Sanders.
Okay.
Yes. Stay safe, stay healthy,
Yeah.
and a little bit.
6 feet away.
And stay away.
Oh, Susan Collins.
Stay away for 6 feet.
That's right. Stay safe, wash your hands, stay 6 feet away, right?
Yeah,
We'll get through it, right?
like 15 minutes, it would feel like.
It'll feel like 15 minutes when we're
Let's
done.
hope so.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
I'll sign off. Thank you guys.
Yep.
Bye.
Slash watch.
Bye.
Bye, Pete. Bye, Winnie. Bye, Noel. Bye, Olivia.